Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel with myself, North47, for some more of the Golf Club 2. And for the second video of the course challenge series, and today we're going to be playing Coeur I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I think I am. Absolutely love this little course. Interesting. I'll be interested to see how well it goes with all the aids off. Things will remain the same as previous video, literally just the green grid and the flag marker being on, everything else turned off, apart from the distance for the shot feedback. I do apologise as well, I haven't uploaded it in about a week now. I think actually the last video that I did upload was actually the first video of this series. We'll stay at pin set 1. Yeah, on Pebble Beach. I just simply haven't had the time, so I haven't been able to upload any society event videos. I'm hoping to upload in the TaylorMade RCR World Tour, the Irish Open at Dunholm Manor Golf Club, otherwise known as the K Club in real life, later on today, should I get the chance. I do hope I will. If not, I will definitely be able to do it next week in the RCR World Tour for the Smurfit European Open, which will be held on the same course. Now, I've only just slightly warmed up on the driving range just to make sure the swing was okay. There's the tree there, so I haven't warmed up for any putting or anything like that. Oh, that drive has pulled left. The wind is strong as well, so hopefully this is just down the left side of the fairway. It looks to have stopped fairly quick, so it could be just in the rough. Actually, it's coming back. Oh, we're in the bunker. Par 5 opening hole, so I think we'll just pitch this back out onto the fairway. We won't get too aggressive early in the round. Also working on bringing back my old style of putting from the Golf Club 1, just to hopefully try and speed things along a little bit, because the last video did go on a little bit longer than I had hoped. So I got 200 to 220. I'm going to go in the middle and say about 210. I'll say about 210. Playing 212. I have to remember I do have all my controls for the L1, R1, L2 and R2 reversed for a different game. So I keep kind of hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. That looks pretty straight. Wind is bringing it across. Right at the hole by the looks of it. It's up on the green, I think, anyway. Oh, just short. Where did we end up? Just off to the right. So it was actually close to the 220-ish mark. 6 or 7 yards, a little chip shot. Oh, that's a full swing. Not what we want. The greens are playing fast, I do believe. So we open up with a par anyway, and I think this is actually a handicapped hole, so that'll be a net bogey. Yeah, starting off with a net bogey, gross even. I just have a quick look just to make sure what the green speed and firmness is. I didn't look before starting. So firm and medium speed. Okay. Now this is a tricky-ish one. Looks like we'll be just going pretty straight. Yeah, down towards our lane over here. Actually, the wind is left to right. That looks to be a pretty good tee shot. It's tracking back to roughly about the center of the fairway, hopefully. I was torn between this course and actually doing the K Club, or Dunholm Manor as it's known in the game. But due to it being played this week and next week on both the RCR World Tours that I play in, I decided to go with this course instead. Now, so we're gonna go roughly, I'm gonna say about 175-ish maybe. Actually, I think it will be roughly about that, so maybe call it 180 with the wind. Just want to slightly touch that loft down. We do have plenty of space to work with on the green, sort of, not too bad. And yeah, just touch the loft down ever so slightly. As I say, I am pretty much coming into the round cold, apart from just taking a few swings on the driving range just to make sure that I wasn't hooking and slicing everywhere. So it may take me a few holes to warm, but completely missed the green there again. That's the problem now as well, when you reverse the controls on your controller, press the wrong buttons. Oh, that checked up fairly quick actually. Oh, let's see if we can get this in for a par. Looks good, and it is. So we do save par there. That's the, I have gone back to this sort of style just for the purpose of especially these videos that may carry on a little bit longer than the society events. Okay, par 3, 157, playing about 154. That wind looks to be about 6, maybe 7 miles per hour. So shall we drop down to the 9 iron and just take a touch off the loft? Hopefully that's enough to get there. It's nice and straight. It looks to be coming down right at the hole. A little long actually. Quite long. That could be off the green again. No, we are on the green. Okay. Again, controls reversed. I'm pressing the wrong button. It looks like I actually just want to keep this pretty straight. Give it enough to hit the brake, and we're in for the birdie, so that will be a gross birdie net par. Not doing too bad. As I say, I'm more so going to go for, as I explained in the previous video, actually we're gross 1 under, more so go with the gross score rather than the net score. The net score is simply just for fun, just to see exactly how well we do. Okay, there's that bunker. I think I'm going to drop this down to a 3 wood just for safety. That wind could carry it out. It is 276 after the fairway. Looks to be okay. The wind is bringing it around. I could still run out though. Might be just flirting with the ends of the fairway there. Just into the light rough, unfortunately. So 65, 70. Going by where I am there, I'm going to call it about more to the 70 mark. So I will take a pitch shot here. It's playing about 75. Yeah, this should be pretty decent. It looks like that went towards the pin. Needed to stop though. 72, so it shouldn't be too far past the hole. Oh, carried on a little bit further than I wanted actually. Looks to be maybe about here. And this is a handicapped hole. No, it's not a handicap, it's the last hole. I'm not paying attention again. 16 to 18. Needed to turn. Looks good. Oh, it is. So I think that will bring us back to a net even. And it does. Perfect. So actually I must have a look after this hole, just make sure what holes exactly are handicapped as well. So I have another par 3. Which is the front of the green? I'm not sure. I think, yeah, that should be the front of the green. Ah, yeah. Okay, so plenty of space to work with. 148, playing about 142. With that wind, I'm just going to touch it down a bit because it's not perfectly side on. And I'll put it well out to the left a bit. Looks to be another nice straight shot. And just bringing it across nicely. Could be good. Oh, it's a little long actually. Again, I shouldn't have touched the loft. Actually, no, that's quite decent. Only 6 foot away. Another nice birdie opportunity. And we take it. So let's have a look at these handicapped holes. So we've got 7, 8 and 9, 11, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so it has me playing at a +9 handicap. So if we can take advantage of the next hole again, which is another par 3. Not very often you see 2 par 3s together. So it looks like, you know, it's tucked in that back left corner there. 174. 49, I've got to get my thinking cap on here. 45 will be 15, 16. About 17. Want to be taken off. So be 164. About 157-ish. So that will be the 8 iron. I'm not going to touch the loft for the rollout. That should be on the green, but it's going to be a little right of the pin, I think. Yeah, quite a bit right actually. I just see the pin there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. About 12, 13 feet away. Doesn't look to be too much in the break. Maybe about here. Needed to turn though. Oh, it's turning too much. Just a bit more out. So unfortunately just a par. Couldn't take the advantage there. So I have to be careful on the next 3 holes. Okay, if I aim pretty much over the left side of that bunker, should be good. Excuse me. Looks decent. Yeah, that's safely in the fairway. Oh, now to get around this tree. Actually, I should get up and over. Actually, 130 to 140. I'm gonna say that's playing just by that 146 marker, just behind me. I'm gonna say that's playing more about 135. Yeah, so I go straight in the middle of 135. Call it 130 with the wind, so that would be a pitching wedge. And I think maybe just ever so slightly touched out of the loft. The ball looks to be on a bit of an upslope. Nicely over that tree. Looks to be tracking well. A little long if it is the 135. I'll do the same as well as in the last video. If we do get an exceptionally close approach from a distance, we'll check the replay. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it on the left side. So this, provided we get this in, is gonna be a net bogey again. Oh my god, that's cruel. That is just cruel. That's gonna be a bogey and a net double bogey. It's just cruel when they stop right at the lip like that. So we've gone from a net 1 under to a net 1 over. All in one hole. Now these next two, are they going to be as mean to me? Should be pretty good for straight down the center, right at that tree. Coming a little left. At least we should be well past the tree anyway, and safely in the fairway down the left side, I think. Hopefully it stayed on. Pretty much center of the fairway, nothing to worry about. Okay, what have we got? I'm gonna call this maybe about 145. I'm just gonna do that again. I'm gonna do the same as the last. I'm gonna go in the middle each time. 145, playing about 140, and with that wind, so we're gonna take the 9-iron and just touch the loft down a bit for the wind. Pretty level lie. I did pull that left again slightly though. Should be on the green though. Looks to be. That came up a bit short actually. That is very short. Very, very short. Oh, and that did not come out. That was a bad chip shot. Very bad chip shot. Must have hit it very slow on the downswing there. That's a bit better. Just missed it though. So this is going to be another net double bogey. Got a lot of work to do to get that net score back to even. Things not exactly going to plan. I should have done a warm-up round before starting this, but we're not going to stop now. I'm roughly about here at those trees. Coming back to the right, but there should be plenty of space there for it to land. Plenty. Right in the middle of the fairway. 280, so we have a par 5. Not going to get there in 2. But if I aim pretty much just a bit left of the pin, wind should bring it back across. Oh, that's a hook. Straight away. But it looks to be still in the fairway. And it only got 150 yards up. That, I don't know what happened there. So this round is not going to plan. I'm going to call that about more towards the 150 mark. So I'll take that 8-iron out, and I'll just slightly just touch the loft up a couple of bits. This is not going to plan at all this round. It looks to be a bit straighter, but the wind could bring it too far right, I think. Doesn't look like it's going to be too far from the pin. Hopefully not, because we do need to get a birdie here. So I am actually just going to have a little bit of a better look here now at this pull. Quite the break. Maybe about here. Needed to turn. Oh, just missed it again. slowly losing control over this round. That is three bogeys, is it, or three net bogeys? Two bogeys and a par, but two net double bogeys and a net bogey, all in a row. So this round is really slipping away from us straight already, and we're only just coming into the turn now. +4 net, 1 under gross. So I will have to make a mental note to do a warm up round before doing these challenges. That's a pretty good tee shot by the looks of things. Safely in the middle of the fairway. Okay, 160 to 180. I'm gonna say it's about 170, 175. So if I bring that down, and then I'm just gonna slightly touch up the loft. Oh, I was on it. Ball was below my feet there on that slope, but it is trying to come back anyway. It will be on the green, but that looks from here like it's going to leave me about a 20-25 foot putt. Not far off, 25 to 30. Looks to be about 27, 28 maybe. So what can we do here? It's not a handicapped hole anyway. Come on, ball, turn. Oh, just missed it long. Didn't turn back as quick as I hoped. As I say, I am just gonna, especially for this this series, gonna come back to this style of putting, just simply for time, because I don't know when you watch these videos. If you do watch them in bed and they help you get to sleep, fair enough, I'll make them drag on. But if you're watching them during the day, I don't want you getting bored and dozing off on the couch, or I don't want to bore the living daylights out of you. Okay, handicapped hole. Pull that. I don't think the wind is going to bring it back. If it's on the fairway, it's going to be hugging the left edge. That stopped fairly quick on the distance marker, so we are in the rough. Just in the light rough, though. I am not going to attempt the green. I think this is a difficult one now. What do I drop down to? We're, what, 220 to 240. I think I'm going to drop down another club just to be safe. Get it up here as far as we can. Oh, that went left. That's going to be in the rough again, if not just barely on the fairway at the end. Looks like it should be in the fairway. And it stopped quick though. Wow. I really missed there. Really missed it there. So we are in trouble. Big trouble. 85 to 90. Coming out of the rough. Out of the heavy rough, to be honest. I'm going to put this up to a sand wedge. Slightly touch it up. I have no idea now what way this is going to come out. Where is my marker? There it is. Hopefully it comes out clean. Went left. Wind is trying to bring it back. I think we're on the green. Yeah, we're definitely on the green, but it's gonna be quite. It's coming back actually. So I'm on a slope. Now need this to save net. Yeah, save a net par. Looks to be playing about 27. Let's have a little look here. Maybe about here. So it's 27-ish, playing at 45. That's one thing I'm noticing. I haven't been doing all around with my putts. Don't think that has enough to get there. No. Up over the slope anyway. So this is going to be another net bogey, provided we drain this one. Just push it through that break. This round is just going horribly, horribly wrong. We are still one under gross though. That's the main thing. As I say, I shouldn't really be getting too worked up about the net score. It is just for fun, that one. 256 to the pin, playing about 249. With that wind, I think I'm gonna loft this all the way up and just hopefully glide it in there. The wind can slow it up. Aim it straight at the pin because I am pulling the ball a bit. Well, that one went nice and straight, so it is coming right. I feared that was going to be pretty long. Yep. Should be on the green, but which it is. So we actually didn't go too long. Just well to the right of the pin. Okay. What have we got? Playing about 30. Seems to be really just this initial bit is the most severe break. I'll put it out to here just for that. Pretty level. Is tracking, needed to turn more and it's not. It's coming back to the right. We get the par though, and I don't think that was a handicapped hole. I think it's just the end of the last couple of holes. The 15, 16, 17 are the only other handicapped holes. So I'll have to try now and get something going here. 267. I'm definitely not taking driver off the tee. I do not want to challenge carrying that bunker on the right. Or would I be able to? It's too risky with that narrow strip of fairway, so I'm just going to play safe. And yeah, I should be okay with 3 wood here. Nice and straight. So hopefully don't run out of fairway now, and I think I'm going to. I think I did. Just into the light rough. So 95 to 100. Going by that 112 marker, I'm gonna say it's playing more to the 95 mark, so I'm gonna keep it on the 100, but I'm just gonna push the loft up. Hopefully, judge this one right. Pretty straight, just a little right though. Is up there. How close are we? Hopefully we can drain a birdie with this one. That should be okay there, I hope. Come on. Oh, I needed more out. Really should have warmed up my putting game before starting this round, as it's hard enough limiting yourself with the aids without warming up the putts as well. But here we are. Here's the For me, the signature hole of this course, the floating or pure 100% island green. Absolutely love this hole. Now, hopefully I can play it well. So it's 219, playing about 213. So I think... Oh, excuse me. I'm going to take the 4-iron and touch the loft down ever so slightly. Oh, excuse me. Maybe just a touch a little more. That should be enough to carry the water anyway. As long as I don't hook it massively to the left. Should be good. I did pull it. The wind is trying to bring it across. It should be dry. It is dry. That's all I wanted, was just to stay dry. Take that boat across to the green. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy there where I ended up. Now, I think I'm gonna have to take a little bit more time on the putts for these last few holes. Just for the fact that this round is really slipping out of reach for pulling anything back now. My own fault, as I say again, for not warming up. It's quite a bit downhill, so I'll pull it back a bit. Need that to turn. It's not turning. Putting is very bad today. As I say, I didn't warm up though, so I only have myself to blame. Okay, 3 handicapped holes in a row. What have they got installed for us? Or in store, not install. That's a slice. That's a slice straight away. That's buried in the deep rough. Yeah. Okay, I think we will take a 7-iron. I'm not even going to touch the loft, just going to smack it out of here. Hopefully it comes out clean. Pushed it right, but it should hopefully be in the fairway. Looks like it could be on the right though, if not touching into the rough again. No, we're okay. 85 to 90. So I'm gonna say, going by that marker there, that I'm more at the 85 mark. So I'll drop this down, touch the loft down on it, just because it will come back. It should come back anyway with a bit of backspin. It's nice and straight by the looks of it. It's tracking across to the pin. A little right. Needed to come back though, it's just checked up straight away. Okay, let's have a little look here. I think I want to push just more to the right edge. I'm not getting an elevation. It's up, saying it's up about 2 inches, so pretty level. Not too much change in it. Push it through the break. Did I give it enough? I didn't. I'm really disappointed now today with the putting. So that's going to be another net bogey. +6, a net +6. I've played this course quite a few times, and in fairness, I know I do have pretty much all the aids, bar the green grid off. This is definitely my worst outing on this course. I think if I aim roughly about there, that should be about right. And I pulled that one left. This course is really getting into my head now for how bad things are going. Okay, 130 to 140. Going with those markers, I'm going to say it's about 130, between 135 and 140. I'm going to put it to, what club are we? 9 iron. I think I'm actually going to touch the loft down. I know I've got a tailwind, but we are dug down in the rough a bit here. Maybe even just a little bit more. That came up pretty clean. Now as I got the distance, I don't know where that is. In the bunker is where it is. Okay, flop shot I think is what's called for here. Pull the loft up a little bit. Now hopefully this goes well. Looks like it came out decent. It was more the 25-yard mark though, that is well short. And that's a tricky little putt now as well. This is going to be for a net bogey. So this course is proven quite challenging. Especially when you haven't warmed up, and we missed that one short. Just slipping further and further away. We're now gross even, so I need to even try and pull the gross score back. But the net score, I think we can forget about that. We could have forgotten about that a long time ago. 266. So this is a short par 4. Can I get over them trees? No, I'm going to aim left and just put some draw on it. I am pulling the ball left, so God knows what way this is going to go. I pulled it again, so that is going well to the left. Doesn't sound like I hit a tree anyway, but we are well long of the pin. And I think we're probably in the bunker next to the green. Is there a bunker there? There is. Of course there is. That big bunker. How did I miss that? Okay, flop shot again. Oh no, flop shot. There we are. I'm going to put it up to about there, the loft. Maybe it's down a tiny bit. Hopefully that's good. Needed to check. Alright, it's checked up at the 20. That's probably the closest approach I've had all round. So I think that's a net par, so we're back to 1 under gross. Now if we can keep it that way for this last hole, I will be happy. As I say, we just forget all about that net score. That didn't happen. We just pretend that never happened. If I play straight at the pin, go by where my marker is there. There's the pin, so I should be aiming over those bunkers. Just a little bit here. That should hopefully, provided I don't hook the ball left, catch that strip of fairway. And I've pulled it again. That is going to be in big trouble. That stopped almost instantly, so we are in the bunker. So that's a par 4. And I honestly think the safest thing to do is going to be just to pitch it back out onto the fairway. Yeah, definitely 100%. There's no point on I'm trying to go over that green, not with that tree in the way. That should be in the fairway. I'm in... Where? What directions did I hit that? Where was it aiming me? I aimed well to the right there, and I'm somehow in the bunker in front of me. I've been completely thrown off by this course, so we're not going to finish under par gross. And I'm definitely just going to be putting this, hopefully, back onto the fairway this time. I could have sworn I aimed well right there for the fairway. I did still actually have that tree, in all fairness, inside at the left side of the screen, so I must have just been aiming over to the bunker and thinking I was aiming further over. Oh, this round is just making a complete tool out of me, is the best way to put it. So we've got about 150 to 160. We'll say 155. That's what are we, the 8 iron? 8 iron. And I'm not even going to touch the loft. I'm just going to hit it up here. We'll just get this round over and done with. It's pretty straight. Wind is bringing it over. How close are we? Hopefully enough to save par. Actually, this is for bogey. This is for bogey. We do drain it though, so it's going to be a +1 gross and a +9 net score. As I say, we will forget about that. So we finished even par. That course really challenged me there now. As I say, in all fairness, I did not do any sort of warm-ups apart from just taking about 5 or 6 swings with the driver on the driving range just to make sure the things were straight, although I was hooking and pulling the ball left through most of that round. So that course, I say, that really did get the better of me there. It really took control, and it just spiraled worse and worse as the round went on. So I do know, for future reference, obviously do a warm-up round, even if it's particularly on the course itself, and just get a feel for how the course is playing. But I do hope you enjoyed the video. I will leave it there. If you did enjoy it, feel free to drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. As again, I do apologise for it's been about a week or so since I did upload, but I just haven't had the time. But I hopefully will be able to do a bit more in the society event series as well. But until the next video, whenever it may be, take care and bye for now.